Did you know that nearly 79 million Americans are dealing with prediabetes? Surely, you've heard plenty of advice on choosing the right morning drink. But did you know that the right beverage can not only help you stay alert, but also sustain your energy throughout the day, balance your blood sugar, and even boost your health naturally? In this video, we'll explore the surprising benefits of morning drinks and how to choose one that keeps your body in its best shape. Let's discover how a simple morning habit can completely transform the way you feel about your health and energy each day. 1. Green tea. Green tea is one of those powerful morning drinks that, over time, has shown promising effects for managing blood sugar, especially for those with diabetes. When you sip on a cup of green tea, you're consuming a blend of bioactive compounds that directly support glucose control in the body. Two major players here are catechins and antioxidants, specifically EGCG, which work together to improve how the body handles blood sugar. Let's break it down. Catechins, the antioxidant compounds in green tea, help enhance insulin sensitivity, meaning they make your cells more responsive to insulin. Insulin is the hormone that moves glucose from the bloodstream into your cells, where it's either used for energy or stored for later. For people with diabetes, this process often gets disrupted, leading to higher than normal blood sugar levels. By improving insulin sensitivity, catechins may help your cells take up glucose more effectively, leading to steadier blood sugar levels throughout the day. Then there's EGCG, the most potent antioxidant in green tea. EGCG may inhibit carbohydrate digesting enzymes, slowing down the breakdown and absorption of glucose in the intestines. This results in a more gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream, rather than a quick spike, which is especially beneficial for avoiding those roller coaster blood sugar highs and lows. Essentially, EGCG tempers the body's glucose absorption rate, helping keep your blood sugar levels in a steadier range. According to a meta-analysis from PubMed, involving 1,133 participants, green tea significantly reduced fasting glucose. For those with diabetes, consistency is key. Green tea is typically recommended in moderate amounts, around 2 to 3 cups daily, or roughly 400 to 500 milligrams of catechins, which you'd get from a high-quality brew. But, as with anything, there may be downsides. Green tea naturally contains caffeine, which, in larger quantities, may cause jitters, disrupt sleep, or even cause mild digestive upset in some people. 2. Apple cider vinegar drink. Starting your morning with an apple cider vinegar drink may be a surprisingly effective way to help manage blood sugar levels, especially for those dealing with diabetes. Acetic acid, the main component of apple vinegar, works by slowing down the body's conversion of complex carbohydrates into simple sugars. It does this by inhibiting certain enzymes that help break down starches. So instead of experiencing a rapid spike in blood sugar after meals, you're more likely to see a steady, gradual rise that's easier for the body to manage. Acetic acid also helps improve insulin sensitivity, which means your body responds better to insulin, moving glucose out of the bloodstream and into cells more efficiently. For someone with diabetes, this means less of those sudden blood sugar spikes that may disrupt energy levels and make management more challenging. Then there's the trace mineral chromium, which plays an essential role in carbohydrate and fat metabolism. Chromium enhances insulin's action at the cellular level, helping the hormone transport glucose from the blood into the cells where it's used as fuel or stored. Many people with diabetes are found to have low chromium levels, and this mineral may help improve how insulin works in the body. A study from PubMed involving adults with type 2 diabetes found significant benefits from daily apple cider vinegar intake. Participants who consumed 30 milliliters of apple vinegar per day saw a notable decrease in fasting blood glucose after 8 weeks. The typical recommendation for apple vinegar is to mix 1 to 2 tablespoons in a glass of water, consumed ideally before breakfast. Plus, drinking too much vinegar may lead to low potassium levels, which isn't great for heart health, so moderation is key. 3. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon isn't just a fragrant spice. It has unique properties that make it beneficial for glucose control. When you drink cinnamon tea, You're giving your body two main compounds, cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols, that work together to support blood sugar stability. Cinnamaldehyde has been shown to influence glucose metabolism directly by increasing insulin sensitivity. Essentially, it helps your cells respond more effectively to insulin, which is crucial for moving glucose out of your bloodstream and into cells for energy. This improved insulin response may be particularly helpful for people with diabetes, as it reduces the chance of sharp blood sugar spikes after meals and helps keep levels steady throughout the day. The second powerful component of cinnamon is its polyphenols, which are natural antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress. High oxidative stress is often linked to insulin resistance, so having these polyphenols in your system may reduce stress on the body and improve how insulin functions. A family medicine meta-analysis with 543 participants found that cinnamon supplements in type 2 diabetes patients significantly reduced fasting blood glucose, total cholesterols, LDL cholesterols, and triglycerides, while slightly increasing HDL cholesterol, A common daily dose of cinnamon for blood sugar support is about half to 1 teaspoon, or around 1 to 3 grams, of ground cinnamon steeped in hot water for a few minutes. However, it's essential to be aware of the potential downside, especially if you're using cassia cinnamon, the most commonly available type. Cassia cinnamon contains coumarin, a compound that, in large amounts, may impact liver health over time. To avoid overdoing it, stick to the recommended dose or consider Ceylon cinnamon, which contains much lower levels of coumarin. 4. Aloe vera juice. Aloe vera, often known for its skin benefits, also has unique compounds that impact blood sugar control at the cellular level. Polysaccharides are natural compounds found in the gel of aloe vera that play a vital role in stabilizing blood sugar. Polysaccharides slow down the absorption of glucose in the digestive tract, which means that glucose enters the bloodstream at a more gradual pace. For people with diabetes, this steady glucose release may prevent sharp spikes that usually occur after meals, leading to more stable blood sugar levels throughout the morning. A study published in Bioinformation assessed the impact of aloe vera juice on blood sugar levels in 50 patients with type 2 diabetes. Results showed a significant reduction in blood glucose for the group consuming aloe vera juice. For optimal results, a daily dose of around 30 milliliters of aloe vera juice is generally recommended, ideally consumed before breakfast. Aloe vera may act as a natural laxative, so it's essential to stick to the recommended dose to avoid digestive discomfort. Some people may also experience allergic reactions or mild stomach upset, especially if they're sensitive to aloe. 5. Fenugreek water. Fenugreek seeds are rich in a type of fiber that dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract. This gel slows down the absorption of sugars and carbohydrates, leading to a more gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. For people with diabetes, this may be extremely beneficial, as it helps prevent those sudden spikes and dips in blood sugar after a meal. Drinking fenugreek water in the morning creates a steady foundation for the day, allowing for better blood sugar balance as your body processes food. Another important compound in fenugreek is an amino acid unique to this seed. It has been shown to increase insulin production and improve insulin sensitivity. Essentially, it helps the pancreas produce more insulin and also makes your cells respond better to it. With improved insulin action, glucose may move out of the bloodstream and into the cells more efficiently, where it's used for energy instead of causing high blood sugar. A study in the International Journal of Molecular Science reviewed the effects of fenugreek on type 2 diabetes, analyzing 10 randomized trials with 706 participants. Fenugreek significantly reduced fasting blood glucose. The daily recommended dose of fenugreek seeds for blood sugar support is around 5 to 10 grams, soaked overnight in a glass of water. Pregnant women should also avoid high amounts of fenugreek, as it may stimulate uterine contractions. 6. Ginger tea. Starting your day with a cup of ginger tea may be an excellent choice for supporting blood sugar stability, especially for those managing diabetes. Two of the most impactful elements in ginger are gingerols and shogaols. These are the primary bioactive compounds in ginger and are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. But beyond that, gingerols may help increase insulin sensitivity. In simple terms, they help make your cells more responsive to insulin, the hormone responsible for moving glucose from your bloodstream into cells where it may be used for energy. By improving insulin sensitivity, gingerols support better glucose control, allowing blood sugar levels to stay more stable throughout the morning. Moreover, shogols help to slow down carbohydrate digestion, which means glucose is released more gradually into the bloodstream. This slower, controlled release helps prevent sharp blood sugar spikes, giving you a steady start to your day without sudden surges in glucose. A study in the Iranian Journal of Pharmaceutical Research examined ginger's effects on blood sugar and lipid markers in type 2 diabetes patients. In a 12-week trial with 41 participants, those receiving 2 grams per day of ginger powder showed significant reductions in fasting blood sugar. A standard recommendation for ginger tea is to use around 1 to 2 grams of fresh ginger, or about half a teaspoon of ginger powder, steeped in hot water. Ginger may thin the blood, so if you're on blood-thinning medications, you should be cautious. 7. Turmeric milk, golden milk. Starting your morning with a warm cup of turmeric milk, or golden milk, may be a powerful and comforting way to support blood sugar stability, particularly for those managing diabetes. Curcumin, the main active ingredient in turmeric, has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. For those with diabetes, this is especially important because insulin resistance often prevents glucose from being properly absorbed, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Curcumin may help counter this issue by enhancing the body's response to insulin, allowing blood sugar levels to remain more stable and reducing the risk of those post-meal spikes. Additionally, curcumin has anti-inflammatory effects, which are crucial because inflammation is often associated with insulin resistance and higher blood sugar levels. By reducing inflammation, curcumin creates a more supportive environment for insulin to do its job effectively. One research review highlights its antioxidant properties as beneficial for managing diabetes-related complications, including liver and pancreatic issues, neuropathy, nephropathy, and vascular diseases. A typical dose of golden milk includes about 1 to 3 grams of turmeric powder mixed with a cup of milk or a milk alternative. Adding a pinch of black pepper helps increase curcumin's absorption, maximizing its benefits. However, it's essential to consider potential downsides. For some, turmeric may cause mild digestive issues if taken in large amounts, so sticking to the recommended dose is best. 8. Bitter melon juice. An environmental research and public health article notes that around 40% of Americans use complementary medicine, including herbs like bitter melon, to lower blood sugar. When you consume bitter melon juice, polypeptide P may help lower blood sugar by acting as a natural insulin substitute, facilitating glucose movement from the bloodstream into cells. For people with diabetes, where insulin production or efficiency is often compromised, polypeptide P offers a natural means of reducing blood glucose levels. This insulin-like action helps stabilize blood sugar levels, making it especially useful as a part of a balanced morning routine. Next, let's talk about charantin, another compound found in bitter melon. Charantin works by improving glucose uptake and glycogen synthesis, meaning it helps the body store glucose for later use. This process prevents excessive glucose from circulating in the bloodstream after meals, reducing the chance of blood sugar spikes. Charantin has been shown to reduce fasting and post-meal blood sugar levels by supporting the body's natural glucose regulation processes. A commonly recommended dose is around 50-100 milliliters of fresh, bitter melon juice in the morning, which provides the active compounds without overwhelming your system. Additionally, if you're taking blood sugar-lowering medications, bitter melon could amplify their effects, potentially leading to hypoglycemia. So, it's always wise to consult a healthcare provider before making bitter melon juice a regular part of your routine. 9. Chia seed water. The soluble fiber in chia seeds is one of the major players when it comes to blood sugar management. When chia seeds are soaked in water, they absorb liquid and form a gel-like consistency. This gel helps slow down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, leading to a gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. For someone with diabetes, this steady release is essential for preventing sharp blood sugar spikes, especially after meals in the morning. Omega-3 fatty acids, another beneficial component of chia seeds, also play a significant role in blood sugar control. These healthy fats are known for their anti-inflammatory effects, which may be particularly helpful in reducing insulin resistance. Chronic inflammation is closely linked to impaired insulin function, and by reducing inflammation, omega-3s support better insulin sensitivity, helping the body to process glucose more efficiently. A ResearchGate study compared the effects of chia and flax seeds on blood glucose, insulin, and satiety. Involving 12 healthy adults, the study showed that cakes with chia and flax seeds improved post-meal blood glucose control and enhanced satiety. For daily intake, around 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, approximately 10 to 20 grams, soaked in a glass of water is a recommended dose. Soak the seeds for at least 15 to 20 minutes before drinking, allowing them to fully absorb water and reach their gel-like consistency, which is key for maximizing their benefits. Additionally, since chia seeds absorb water, it's best to stay hydrated throughout the day to avoid any digestive issues. 5 morning drinks to avoid if you're managing diabetes. If you're like me, you know that the morning sets the tone for the whole day, especially when it comes to managing blood sugar. It may be tempting to grab a quick, sweet coffee or juice, but these choices might be doing more harm than good if you're focused on keeping your blood sugar steady. 1. Sugary coffee drinks. Specialty coffee drinks, loaded with syrups, whipped cream, and sweet flavorings, may pack a serious sugar punch. They might taste great, but they're more like desserts than coffee. These drinks may cause a big spike in blood sugar and leave you feeling sluggish later. A better choice? Black coffee or coffee with a splash of unsweetened almond or coconut milk. 2. Fruit juices. While fruit juice might seem healthy, it's often packed with natural sugars but lacks fiber, which helps slow sugar absorption. This combination may lead to quick spikes in blood glucose. If you're craving fruit, opt for whole fruits instead. The fiber will help keep things balanced. 3. Energy drinks. Energy drinks are usually packed with sugar and caffeine, making them a quick but short-lived energy boost. They cause blood sugar to spike and then crash, which may be exhausting. For a steadier energy boost, try water with a slice of lemon or a handful of nuts on the side. 4. Regular soda. Regular sodas are one of the biggest sources of added sugars, causing rapid blood sugar spikes. Even a small serving may disrupt blood sugar management, making these a big no in the morning. Instead, sparkling water with a splash of lime may be a refreshing substitute. 5. Sweetened smoothies. Pre-made or store-bought smoothies often contain added sugars or sweetened yogurts, which may cause blood sugar to rise quickly. Instead, try making a smoothie at home with low glycemic fruits, veggies, and a bit of protein like Greek yogurt or almond butter to balance things out. As we wrap up, I hope you're excited to try some of these morning drinks that may support blood sugar balance and boost energy. Remember, it's all about making choices that fit your lifestyle and health needs, so consult your healthcare provider before making changes. And don't forget to check out drinks. To avoid knowing what to skip is just as important. Here's to a healthier start each day. Let us know in the comments below.